So the pleuroperitoneal cavity runs from like here, the top of the liver, down, and it's that space that holds all these organs. Okay. The liver is cut on this one, so we'll go over here to this guy. So this is the liver. This here, the sac, is the gallbladder. This gray vessel here is the common bile duct. There. Go back to the other one. So this is the spleen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's not Where's your
Okay, this is the esophagus. This is the stomach. You really can't tell where one grades into the other without looking on the inside.
probably that.
The inside of the esophagus has papillae, little fingers.
That's the esophagus?
Uh-huh. And the inside of the stomach has rugae, which are folds. They look really quite different.
Okay.
That one looks a little bit.
Esophagus,
So yeah, with the rabbit,
stomach.
there's no quadrate lobes, and then
This is about the junction.
the small and
Okay.
intestinal stuff.
Lesser curvature
No quadrate.
of the stomach, greater curvature
Yeah,
of the stomach.
doesn't have the quad.
Um,
And then there's two right.
Pyloric region
See a quadrate
of the
cap,
stomach,
Oh
there is
wait, can you show me like
pyloric sphincter, and then this would be the body, not the pyloric region. So this constriction here is just an artifact of this particular shark. It's not a real junction of anything.
The rat doesn't have.
Okay, then after the pyloric sphincter comes the duodenum,
The quadrate that you guys don't have is this.
Okay. And so the
which leads into the valvular intestine.
Okay, so in the cat it goes.
But also by the duodenum, there's the pancreas. There are two lobes. This is the ventral lobe. This is the dorsal lobe. So if you think about it,
So on the rat, it's
ventral is the tummy, right? So this is closer to the tummy, this is closer to the back.
right medial.
Yeah.
So that's why they're named that way.
It's the one
So
that's
inside the intestine
first right
is this really neat spiral valve that greatly increases the residence time of any food running through the intestine. It's kind of like a big long spiral staircase. So that spiral valve creates much more residence time for food going through the intestine. So then here, you can see it clearly changes texture. This is the large intestine. And then it comes out here through this opening. That is the cloaca.
It makes the same.
To go back a little bit, the pleuroperitoneal cavity is basically from the top of the liver down, that internal body space that holds all these organs reside in. And the abdominal pore is this little hole here, which actually allows the inside of the body to have direct access to seawater or maybe internal fluids to leave the body. So it helps with internal body pressure.
Mesenteries?
Mesenteries, right. Okay. Parietal peritoneum on the surface here. Visceral peritoneum is on the surface of all these structures, easiest to see on the spleen, say, or maybe on the surface of the liver. It's that membrane. And then dorsal mesentery is still intact here. This. So it runs along the